All right, little tiny quick video. This is for the other channel. So I've been just doing C++ for a while now. I made a little test world. I looked up some plugins because I'm starting to become comfortable with the idea that I'm not gonna build everything that I implement in my games from scratch. It's just there's probably just not enough time in the world. It's probably just a waste of time sometimes. If there's a viable product, why invent a wheel? Just make a bike if you need a bike. You know what I mean? If you need to ride a bike, why invent a wheel? Okay, here we go. Basic little project. It has two things. One, it has VoIP, so you can voice over internet protocol, so you can hear each other speak in the game, just as like a little test. There's a little, the player doesn't spawn on this level. I can't move, it doesn't spawn, and I can host a game. I can have another little multiplayer thing and have another person join. That works. I don't know how to do real server stuff, like joining your friends. I don't know how to do that, but I could do like, whatever, doesn't matter. But, so we'll do in a game now. Hello, test. Oh, and actually right now, is it test? Okay, I think it's in, oh good, it crashed. I love that. Is the error? Oh, I think I accessed memory that was too big. Like outside of the area where I'm allowed to. Oh good, love a crash. I wonder what happened. I wonder if it was, oh, I wonder if it was the talking. I wonder what caused it. Maybe it's an interaction between these two things. Okay, whatever, it doesn't matter. Here we go. So, yo. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash again. That's scary. Damn, I missed the thing. I was trying to bring up my the blueprint. No, that's not it. Thought I saw something IRL. I'm tripping. Okay, so there's some stuff that happens in order to make voice over internet protocol work. Basically, we initialize voice chat, we do some stuff, we bind it to the player somehow, and then in this case, this is what I wanted to check, I have intercom mode on. I was testing to see, like, if you had a game and you had, like, I don't know, a sportscaster or somebody, I don't like sports, but most of the time, but it works making the voice come from the player, but what about making it come from somewhere else and not the player? And I just I made a little actor called an intercom, and I put it somewhere, and then you'll find that when I talk in the game, after I host a game, because you have to host a game for the voice to work, at least for VoIP, yo, we can see that it's coming from that, yo. See? So it's directional, and it's because it's on intercom mode, but if I turn intercom mode off, it'll instead bind it to the player, or at least it'll center the origin of the sound at the player. Hello. It's always in the right ear because it's technically stereo, but when you put it on the player's head, it comes out of the right ear, probably because it's off center or something like that. I'm using like a little workaround just from a YouTube tutorial, just so I could learn how you might do these kind of things. And then the other thing is there's an online little plugin action where it has all this speech recognition stuff. So you can get this speech recognition subsystem, basically this little this header file with a bunch of definitions in it in C++, and it comes with some blueprint functionality, which is awesome. You can bind events to words, and all you do is you go into this little game mode. Well, actually, you create a game state. Let me see, hold on. I just did it a second ago. You create a game state, and inside the game state, you make sure that it inherits from this speech recognition game state in the program. Doesn't matter. This is just like a feature thing, not a how-to. There are videos online. I'll link them below. Long story short, it gives you this little audio piece in addition to the other regular game state stuff that I don't really ever touch. I haven't touched Unreal in like 4 months. Yeah, because I've just been doing C++ to learn programming from scratch. So you can pick words and how accurate your speech has to be to match it. So if I said, like somebody's hawking a loogie, he hawks a loogie. Hawks, fox, box. If I had this on low tolerance, all those would be registering as the same thing. So if I said hawks, it would respond, like if I had one word here and I put box, and then I put low tolerance and I said fox, it would think I'm saying box because the tolerance is low. But if I increase the tolerance, it's doing, I guess, more processing. It's being more strict on my speech so that I have to be more accurate with it, which is good. So if I want each word to be unique and I want to have to be particular with my words, then I up the tolerance. Apparently V6 is a pretty good one. It seems like it's been working for me. And a little test. So right now I was inspired by the game Mage Arena. Oh, it's music. I'm hearing breathing. I did not put breathing in this. Hello? Hello? Nothing. It doesn't respond. Like, I have this little push to talk thing at the top. So, I mean, you can see, yeah, it's very, very pleasant. So I can do earthquake, fireball, divine light, divine light, fireball, divine light, earthquake, fireball, divine light, 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 earthquake, fireball, earthquake, divine light, divine light. I'm trying to make it work while I'm in whisper mode, while I'm divine light, divine light, divine light, divine light, divine light. Fuck, I give up. Whatever. So you can speak now. All I have to do is I'm going to create a little projectile in a second because I've never done that before. I've only ever had animations that I've made for my character attacks. You can see my older videos just in my little sandbox world that I'm probably not going to touch again, or maybe not much. In the future, I'm going to start making fleshed out projects with specific goals and have no limits. So, meaning that I can actually go into the C++ and do stuff. I'm not there yet, but give me 2 more months and then I'm going to switch and start integrating them and having to actually learn C++ for Unreal. So, oh shit, I think my groceries just got delivered, probably. Not yet. So I have a little switch case, which I never knew what switches are, but easy enough. They look at one value and they have predetermined values that they compare the value to. And if it doesn't match the values, it does something else. But if it does match the values, these specific cases, like it sees fireball, does this. Specifically, it's looking at a string. So the speech recognition plugin recognizes the words and it spits them out as strings. So I can just check each word that it hears and I can check the string. So if the string is fireball, which it can recognize, boom, do fireball. If it's divine light, do divine light. If it's earthquake, do earthquake. And each one of these doesn't have any behavior right now. I just have it printing any word that it hears that it is allowed to hear or that it can recognize, which is that little array earlier. These are the only words that it will recognize. So if I say hello or anything, it'll only recognize these 3 words, which is fine. You could have 50 words for all the different spells or something. Excuse me. So yeah, this will be cool. I kind of want to make a little single player thing. I mean, I guess I just want to make a little test right now where I have a projectile going and then an explosion or something like that and different things happening for fireball and earthquake and stuff like that. It's not really relevant now, but I mean, I kind of want to make a little project like that and release it just to do it. So I don't know. We'll see. Just a little thing. I'll link the whatever. I'll just put them in the description. Little videos that I had. So speech like done. Or, well, yeah, sure. It's done for now. It works. Okay, that's it.